Please like, share and subscribe my channel.
Hello viewers, welcome to my channel My World. In the last class you learned regarding past tense. Today you are going to learn future tense. Future tense also can be divided into four kinds: simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. Today you are going to learn simple future. What is meant by simple future? Future itself means indefinite. Future means indefinite. We can't say whether the action will be finished or not. We'll see. The simple future tense is used to show a future action. But the action that has still to happen. The action that still to happen. It's not yet finished. For example, before going to the examples, we have to observe the syntax. Subject plus shall or will plus V1 plus object. Subject plus shall or will plus V1 plus object. So, I shall go to Hyderabad tomorrow. I shall go to Hyderabad tomorrow. Tomorrow is the future indication. I shall go to Hyderabad. Shall go. Shall go. Shall go. Shall plus V1. So it indicates future indefinite. So 50% possibility. He may go or may not go. But he is saying that and I am saying that I shall go to Hyderabad tomorrow. But anytime it may cancelled. The second example is I shall meet him tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening. It is a future indication. Tomorrow evening. So tomorrow evening I shall meet him. Maybe or may not be. It is in the future means indefinite. So I shall meet him tomorrow evening. And examinations will be held next month. Will be held. Auxi plus V1. Next month. Here is the future indication is next month. The examinations will be held next month. Maybe or may not be. May the examinations may be postponed. No doubt in it. So whether, of course, it may going on happily, no doubt in it. So examinations will be held next month. 50% possibility and 50% we can get it. Understood what I am saying? If you want to show our intention, we can express in this simple future tense. To show our intention, to show our desire, what you want to be, what you want to buy. So, for example, when the future is colored with intention, we have to use this structure, going to structure. Be form plus going to plus infinitive. Be form plus going to plus infinitive structure we have to use to show our intention. So what are B forms? You know everybody. Am, is, are called B forms. Present B forms. Am, is, are called present B forms. So for example, he is going to buy a car next week. He is going to buy. This is a future intention. He is going to buy a car next week. So seems to be present mean continuous. We have to show that intention here in this future tense. That means he is going to buy a car next week. What is his intention? His intention is to buy a car. When? The next week. So next week is a future indication. So whenever you use next week, we have to use shall or will. Not necessary. We can express going to finish action in this tense. And the next sentence is they are going to buy. They are going to build a new house next year. Here is the future indication is next year. But what they want to buy, their intention is to buy a new house. When? Next year. It is a future indication. So you have to use this structure B form plus going to or going to. And the next one is she is going to buy a scooty tomorrow. When? So tomorrow. Her intention is to buy a scooty. In this context we can use future tense. Definition 3. This simple future tense cannot be used with clauses of time and conditions with some words. What are they? If, unless, as soon as, till, like that. Just look at the board. Clause of time and condition beginning with when, whenever, before, after, since, till, until, that, as long as, if, unless, in case. We should not use this simple future tense. But which tense we have to use with all these time conditions? We have to use simple present tense. We have to use simple present tense with time phrases. For example, I will stay here till you return. I will stay here till you return. Here is the word till, denotes time. So I will stay here denotes simple future, and when the time comes, time phrase or time clause, we have to use simple present, return. So I will stay here till you return. And if he studies well, he will pass the examination. This is simple future, will pass. Here condition, here time, here condition. If is the condition word. So in this case we have to use simple present and simple future combination. If you satisfied this condition, so this result will comes out. So next one, he will not pass the exam. That means he won't pass the exam unless he studies well. Unless is the time condition, time clause. Here condition, unless is condition, he studies well. So we have to use simple present with unless. Here simple future, will not pass or won't pass. The fourth and the last sentence is, we shall leave this place as soon as time condition, time, it denotes time, and you are ready, or is simple present tense. Here shall leave, simple future. So in this case we have to use simple future. Thank you one and all.